Hello, GJ family. How are you? Now, I know I said that Thursday, 6 p.m., is going to be a regular day concerning relationships, but I have something that I want to share with you today. Hoping some people come online, so I'm going to wait a little bit before I get started. But first, I want to welcome you, my subscribers. Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome as well. And if you're watching this as a replay, I welcome you too. So if you've been listening to my live streams lately, you know that I've said that we started Thursday, this past Thursday, the 16th of March, doing live streams about relationships. So that's going to be my regular day to live stream regarding relationships. So I hope you'll join if you'll come with your thoughts, your ideas, and your comments, suggestions, and all of that. Yeah. So again, I'm still waiting for a few people to come online so we can get a talk going. Yeah, let's have a conversation. So, how's your day going? I hope everyone is feeling well. Yeah, I hope you had a great Sunday. It's still Sunday here in Atlanta, Georgia, about 10:35 a.m. What time is it where you are? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, a story came to me from a young lady, and she wanted to let us know something to share with other people to help them. So, here we go. What we want to say is that she was married for 30 years, and now she's 50 years old. And throughout those 30 years, there were a lot of things that went on that, made her feel like she probably should have left very early on. What she described with her marriage was that when she met her husband, he was very kind, very loving. He showed her that she was very special to him. That was before they got married. Once they got married, he wanted her to be like his maid, cleaning and cooking and, doing all the things that a woman should do, which is nothing wrong with that. But he didn't do anything. She would shop, she would cook, she would clean. She would be spending a lot of her money to make things work. She would have conversations to try to solve problems with them, and he wouldn't respond. It was like she was giving, just giving and giving, and he was giving nothing back. She said that in the beginning, she saw the red flags, but she ignored them. She felt like, okay, so we're young and we'll grow into this marriage. We'll learn to, develop what we need to develop in order for our marriage to be better. So she said that over time, she realized that the reason that she stayed is that she appreciated the fact that she could give to him because she was a giver. But she also said she stayed because of the fact that she had somebody in her life. So I wonder what that says. I'm not going to really judge her, but I, excuse me, I wonder what that says about her, as far as her not necessarily being happy, but just staying in the marriage and feeling as though that they don't have a way of working on making the marriage better. So as she went further with her discussion, she said that eventually things just got very difficult. He started staying away from the house. He would pretty much go where he wants to go without telling her where he's going. And when he got back, he didn't tell her where he had been. She would cook for him. He wouldn't eat her food. There were just so many things that were happening over time that just really disturbed her. But she still never left. And she felt like she didn't want to leave. She felt like, her vows in marriage meant that she should stay. So eventually she said that he decided to leave. He told her he didn't love her anymore. And the thing about that is that she was so invested in the marriage, and he was not. And all of this time, she felt like this was going to be something that was going to be her lifelong dream come true. So she also shared that she didn't have any children. Now, I don't know, she didn't mention whether it was because she didn't want him or he didn't want them, but she did say after 30 years with him that she did not have any children. And so now she's by herself. She also shared that she didn't have a lot of friends anymore because during the time of their marriage, he wanted her to be exclusively with him. So she kind of, stopped seeing her friends as she normally would have. And now some of her friends have passed away. So, she doesn't even have the friends that she normally would have had. Also, she kind of broke off some of her relationships with her family. Not that she didn't love her family, she did love her family, and she still loves her family. But again, he wanted her to exclusively be with him. Sounds like controlling to me. So, the reason I wanted to share this, I'm not a coach. I don't have any degree in psychology or any, psychiatrist or anything to do with that. This is just my personal thoughts. So if you would make comments if you like in terms of how you feel about this. So the way I see this is some of the things I've been looking at over the last few months has to do with narcissist, and his behavior kind of sounds like a narcissist. And I just feel like it would be best for her to try to get some help, maybe get some counseling or whatever she can do to get her mind where she's more comfortable with herself. So I'm just wondering what you're thinking, what your comments are, and what would you do in this type of situation? Would you have stayed that long? Would you have gotten out early on? Tell me what you would have done. Let's have a conversation. Make your comments below. Okay? So that's just something I wanted to share. And it's kind of on the line of what I'll be talking about Thursday. Not this particular person, but the subject of narcissism. So have your thoughts ready and your comments ready so we can have a discussion on Thursday. Again, it's Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard and 11 p.m. West African time. So I will talk with you later, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye bye.